the of words by the president and by the Democrats not having any sense of the holiday spirit.
Yeah, we can still hope for peace on earth, but I don't know if we'll see peace in Washington.
Or goodwill between politicians.
Right.
No.
Keep it low. Although the articles of impeachment against President Trump have not yet been sent over to the Senate, that is not stopping House Democrats from indicating there could be more charges on the way. All of this as the president takes aim at Nancy Pelosi.
She's doing a tremendous disservice to the country. She's not doing a good job. And some people think that she doesn't know what she's doing. A lot of people think that. A lot of people have said it. They had no evidence at all. They had no crime.
Rich Edson always has goodwill towards men. He's in West Palm Beach, Florida, as the president is down at Mar-a-Lago for Christmas. Hi, Rich. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Leland and Molly. And President Trump is enjoying Christmas at Mar-a-Lago with his family. He probably doesn't have to deal with this, but there are families across America today where liberals and conservatives are getting around the same table and having those very uncomfortable arguments. And then usually there's that one family member who asks for everyone just to stop talking politics. In my case, that's my mother. So Merry Christmas, Mom, and good luck today. Well, the Trump administration is looking for victory in these fights, and so it's created this website. It's snowflakevictory.com. It's how Trump supporters can win an argument with their liberal so-called snowflake relatives today, including, quote, "There was no quid pro quo. Democrats are always obsessed with impeachment." Though Democrats contend the president did withhold aid from Ukraine to compel the president of that country to investigate the Bidens. And so the president is now focusing on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, the speaker who led the charge against impeaching the president.
All I know is my poll numbers are the highest they've ever been. Our fundraising in the Republican Party is the highest it's ever been. She hates the Republican Party. She hates all of the people that voted for me and the Republican Party.
Speaker Pelosi is withholding the charges of impeachment in the House, delaying a trial in the Senate. She's tweeted, quote, "The House cannot choose our impeachment managers until we know what sort of trial the Senate will conduct." President Trump blocked his own witnesses and documents from the House and from the American people on phony complaints about the House process. What's his excuse now? So Congress is out this week for the holiday, and this impasse continues. Leland, Molly, back to you.
Well, Merry Christmas to your mom as well. Hopefully she'll have a politics-free Christmas day. Rich Edson down.
God willing.
God willing, indeed, for all of us, perhaps. Good to see you from Palm Beach, Florida.